We need to be asking ourselves, if we're leading ourselves, are we being the best possible example that we can be? We manufacture a lot of our own fear. All of us should look at leadership as being a mindset that's about being the leader of your own life, and we all have the choice to be able to do that. Imagine investing time, money, and energy to attract and recruit top talent at career fairs and ultimately failing to plan for your new hires' first days, weeks, and even months at your organisation. If you're not doing all you can to inspire an individual to perform at his or her best at the outset, the chances are high that you've not only wasted your time and efforts attracting them, you've sown the seeds for disengagement and disenchantment from the first days on the job. A Korn Ferry Future Step survey conducted last year revealed that although almost all executives agreed that talent retention and mentorship are critical, about 25% of new hires will leave within the first 6 months. And the main reason for that is that their role wasn't what they expected. And what's interesting is that 69% of companies surveyed say they have a formal onboarding program in place for all their new employees. However, from the employee's perspective, nearly a quarter of them say that their program lasted only 1 day, and about a third said they lasted only for a week. How inspiring is that? You know, the onboarding phase, this is a critically important period for a new employee. They need to receive purposeful, well thought out orientation. And it needs to happen within the first 90 to 120 days. So ask yourself, do you have a strategy in place to welcome new recruits? Because during that time, this is what should happen. It's a period where you're establishing benchmarks. This is also a time where they get to connect with key personnel. It's the time where you want to be able to provide them with hands-on training and support, and that's how they're able to acclimatise to the culture. Remember, those first 60 to 90 days are critical. We cannot expect people to just fend for themselves. In summary, your onboarding strategy has to be well thought out and intentional. And when your organisation fails to set up a new hire for success in the early stages of his or her career, job dissatisfaction and ongoing turnover are likely consequences. So let's realise that talent retention can be improved by practicing preventative maintenance, making the appropriate arrangements for new employees to flourish right from the first